Hello and welcome to my workshop tour. Let's start this off with this bookcase here. So at the bottom I've got my sewing machine and a box of sewing stuff on top of it, like spare bobbins and things. Got this is a folder of all the templates that I've made for different projects. So if I want to go back to something and just slightly change it up some, I've got that template ready made. Here's Garrett, Tomb Raider, and just other stuff, games up there. This down here is my dumping table. Having a dumping table is very important because it keeps your working table clean. So when you've got stuff that you're using or working on that you just need to have around, but you don't want to just clutter up the place, put it on your dumping table. Currently it's got roof racks for my car and all the gear for the Rise of the Tomb Raider outfit. Now, underneath it is survival gear, so like 24-hour kit and also abseiling equipment. So that's useful for different projects. Over to here we have the storage shelves. So I got hats and ropes, got the quiver there, which you might recognise from Tomb Raider, along with the climbing axes and arrows. The top is just for storage of things. Down here we have this very clever unit which I picked up. It's got all these little tiny pockets which I've just got filled with all different kinds of rivets and eyelets and press studs and all the little bits and pieces which I need. It's very handy. We've got just random bits down here that don't really have a place anywhere else, and down here is mostly tools, so all my machetes, larger knives, toy guns, belts. I've got my bow broken down back there, and some more survival gear in the corner and just buckets and stuff in case I need to store things. Now over here is where I've received some artwork from a friend of mine. He has the page name Leaf Lake, but I've also got some Guild Wars artworks up there, and you might recognise the Skyrim map. Now this is my main table. It's my main working table, and currently what's on it is the armour I'm making for Crescent Cosplay. Now we've got chest of drawers here, a bin. This is my toolbox. It's just a fishing tackle box which I've just filled with all my tools of the trade. If you notice the hammer, you may see I don't have an anvil. That's because this is actually the anvil. Just table for things. Got all my threads and stuff in there. This little chest of drawers here, what I've got is foam, paints, leather conditioner, and then the other two ones are just fabrics. Now this is my scrap pile. So what I've got here is straps, leather offcuts, vinyl offcuts, foam, velcro, and like foam padding, velcro, and elastic, strings, cordage and ties, and regular foam offcuts. And they sit above this little interior window which has Guild Wars 2 concept art, some lovely prints from the Sisu squid which I won, and this which was a birthday present for one of my sisters. Now back over here I've just got extra storage down there, so I've got my suitcase in the corner which is full of like air pocket things. Bubble wrap, that's what it's called, bubble wrap. And just, yeah, boxes of stuff like leather jackets and boots and just equipment for stuff. But this is my materials and drafting bench. So you'll see I've got the foam I use here, I've got layers of vinyl and the different like leather hides I have, and all this paper for making drafts. And I've also got my sewing stand here, which currently has Garrett's jacket on it and my Tomb Raider holster. I started storing my cosplay clothing inside out for Tomb Raider because just I didn't want the dirt to rub off on anything else, but it also means that the inside can air a lot easier, and doesn't get dirty from anything else. And you may have noticed, I've been swinging around here a lot, is I've got gymnastics rings connected to the roof via some big clamps there. So these just allow me to yeah, keep in shape and yeah, de-stress a bit. So I hope that's been helpful, hope it's been interesting, and thank you for watching.